I was one on the bottom of the crew list and they gave me the room all the way up. I'm like, I'm so lucky. Hey guys, and welcome to a new flight attendant vlog. Today is Thursday. I just made it to the crew parking lot, so I'm just sitting here chilling basically because I have about an hour before my deadhead flight to Frankfurt. So technically I'm not really on duty today since I'm only deadheading. By the way, the lighting is so bad in this part of the crew parking garage. Sorry about that. So that's the plan for today. I'm just gonna head to Frankfurt and then tomorrow I'm going to Seattle. I'm so excited. I have never been to Washington State. So I'm just really excited that I got this trip. I wish I could have bid on this trip. I got it out of reserve, but like my seniority was not high enough or anywhere near high enough for this trip because this is the first month anyone was able to bid on the Seattle trip because it just switched it to the A350. So it just opened up for Munich cruise. And like I checked, I think everyone else on a crew list has probably been with the company for at least 15 or 20 years, and here I am with like 5 years of seniority. But I got really like crew scheduling has been so good to me. This is a 5-day trip, so like I said, we're just going to Frankfurt today, and then tomorrow we are working the flight to Seattle, and then we return on Monday. So let's go, let's do the flight preps. I still got an hour, so I got enough time. I don't like to be late, like ever. It stresses me out so badly, so that's why I always leave early so that I have time in case of like traffic jams or construction on a way. So yeah, makes it easier for me. We made it to Frankfurt safe and sound. I just got to my hotel. It's currently 1 p.m. so that means I have about 20 hours here because pickup is at 9 tomorrow morning. So yeah, that gives me plenty of time here in Frankfurt. I'm not planning on doing much because the weather is seriously not looking good. It's not raining at the moment, but it's supposed to rain later on in the day, and I really don't wanna walk outside in the rain today. So, because everything will be wet, like my umbrella, my shoes and all. So I think I'm just gonna go to the store really quickly and pick up probably some chips, like lentil chips and some dip, because I do like to buy that whenever I'm here. And for the rest of the day, well, I have my own food with me. So I usually meal prep. I have some fried rice with sriracha sauce with me. I have some pizza with me. I have some granola bars with me. I'll probably pick up like a yogurt or something for tomorrow morning, but that's about it because I also have plenty of stuff that I have to get done on my laptop. So I guess my time in Frankfurt is gonna be like studying and working, basically. Working in terms of like answering some YouTube comments if I have the time for it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be going over some study material for my nutrition course. I'm gonna show you my hotel room really quickly. I feel like most of you have probably seen this room 1,000 times because I've been here quite frequently in the past year. So I'm just gonna show you very quickly. So you walk in right here. I've got 2 beds. Then there are some coffee and tea making facilities here. What's cool about this room or this hotel is that they have free hot chocolate. There's a TV right there, and then my room is facing the street once again, which is something that I don't really like because it'll probably mean waking up at 6 a.m. because it's loud, but that's alright. I'll live. My uniform, once again, I wear the same uniform pieces most of the time, so just like the dress with dark tights, and that's the bathroom, and here's the shower, and there's also a bathtub. I'm back from the store. I'm gonna show you what I bought. So if you've watched my vlogs for a while, you've probably seen all of these products before because I tend to buy the same stuff over and over again whenever I'm here in Frankfurt. So this video is not sponsored or anything. I keep mentioning that because a couple of people have asked me in the past whether my videos were sponsored, so for legal reasons, it's not. So here we have the first product. It's Frühlingsquark. It's basically a bread spread. I use it as a dip. And it's curd cheese, in case you were wondering. Here's some yogurt. This is peach and mango flavored, and some lentil chips for my dip. So they are red bell pepper flavored. They're really good. My fried rice smells really good. That's what I brought, and I also brought some homemade pizza. Good morning. So it's Friday today. It's go to Seattle day. I'm so excited. I'm just sitting here in bed. I have my crew iPad right here. I'm just doing flight preps, basically. Not like prepping the plane or anything, just like checking how many passengers we have and which class, if there are any special things concerning service and that kind of stuff. So that's what I do before all of my flights. That's what I do before I ever get on a plane. Just make sure that I'm well prepared. So that's part of being a flight attendant as well. You need to check if there have been any changes or whatever. If there are some special things concerning a destination, like for instance on some flights, if they're longer and during the day we have an in-between service. So it's not just first and second service, but a third service and that kind of stuff. So that's what I'm doing right now. It's 7 a.m. so I have enough time for that. And then I'm gonna have breakfast. I need to get ready and take a shower, put on some makeup, do my hair. Like we can't leave our hair down. We have to wear it up if it's longer than like touching our shoulders basically. So that's what I'm gonna do in a bit. And then it's time to head down to the lobby and hop on a bus that takes us to the airport. Then we have our briefing there and then we're off to Seattle. It's time to head down to the lobby, so I expect our flight time to be about 10.5 hours today. Let's see if that's correct since I have never worked the Seattle flight before. And we're taking our A350 today. Since my seniority is really low, I don't know whether I'll get my favorite position, which is economy class. Like any position in economy class, we'll see. Maybe I'll be in business class today. I guess we'll have to wait and find out. Working in business class today and I'm about to start my breakdown. Today was exhausting. Hey guys, I made it to Seattle. It's 2 p.m. I've been up for a while, but it's not too late. So at home it would be, wait, 2 p.m. means 11 p.m. I'm just glad I was able to take my mask off, so all of those beard red spots on my face, they're all due to my N95 mask, but hey, I want to be safe, right? So our flight time today was 9 hours and 40 minutes, which was actually quite good for a Seattle flight, because I remember I've done Vancouver flights that took about 10.5 hours and they're basically the same distance from Germany. So, but then again, I only did those from Munich and it's further away from Munich, so I guess I didn't think about the distance from Munich to Frankfurt. That's why I thought this flight was going to be longer. So I was working in business class. I was working the two right positions, which means I was serving meals and beverages in business class. And you guys know I prefer economy class. I've mentioned this a couple of times before. I prefer economy class because, I don't know, like the teamwork is different. In business class, you have your own service area, and in economy class, you work together with everyone. By the way, in case you're wondering why my eyes look this shiny, I just put eye drops in there because it was so dry on the plane. Like the air, it was just dry. And I have really dry eyes and skin, so that's why they look a little shiny. I just realized that on a camera because I just went into the bathroom and did that. That's usually the first thing I do whenever I get to a hotel room. Usually I film before that, but today I was just like, oh my gosh, I need to put my eye drops in. So they were my go-to item whenever I travel. Anyway, so my passengers were amazing, like really, really amazing. Such sweet passengers, and I think they all enjoyed their flight, and yeah, it was just a really good flight. But then again, the passengers, while they were really sweet, they were pretty demanding, I'd say. That's not a bad thing. What I mean by saying that they were demanding is that they just had a lot of orders, like I don't know how many cocktails I mixed today. I don't think I've ever mixed as many cocktails on a flight. Like, I don't think I've ever done that. So yeah, it was very nice. The flight was amazing. My crew was amazing, and I'm not sure what we're gonna do on this layover. So our pilots are flying back tomorrow, but we have 48 hours here. Like, the cabin crew is here for 48 hours. And I've never been here. So my plan is to go out for a bit and explore today. I do have a few things I have to get done on my laptop, but then I think I'll have some time to like explore tomorrow as well. So I want to go to the grocery store and pick up some stuff for like breakfast, and yeah, that's basically what I want to do. I want to go to the Space Needle. I don't think I'm gonna go up because it's like the 4th of July weekend, and I feel like it's probably gonna be really busy. I want to go to the waterfront, and yeah. So we'll see. I kind of want to go to Bainbridge Island because a friend of mine used to live there. He doesn't live there anymore, but he always told me that it's nice. So, but I don't think I'll have time for all of that. So we'll see. Anyways, I'll show you my hotel room. My view is, oh my gosh, I'm so lucky. So they gave me a room on the 14th floor, like everyone else is view floors down. I'm like I was one on the bottom of the crew list, and they gave me the room all the way up. I'm like, I'm so lucky. This is the entryway. There are some coffee and tea making facilities. They have water for $6. I'm not gonna buy that. Brought my own water. There's a TV there, a desk. The bed looks really nice and comfortable. There's a nice painting here. And now I gotta show you the view. So you can actually walk outside. Okay, so it's pretty cool. You can actually see the water back there. You can walk around. Isn't that amazing? Then here's a huge mirror. It's my uniform. And then it's the bathroom. Bathroom's pretty small, but I like the tiles back there. Aren't they pretty? There's a bathtub as well. This is my outfit of the day. I'm gonna meet one of the girls from my crew downstairs in a bit, so we're gonna go explore. We're probably gonna go to the waterfront today. I just got back to the hotel. It's currently 5 p.m. local time, which means at home it's 2 a.m. tomorrow. I'm tired, you guys. I'm just wiped out. So we had a lovely afternoon sightseeing. My coworker and I, we just went down to, I think it was called Pike Place Market, and we saw the Great Wheel, and we checked out where the ferries left and all of that, and we went to Target. So I bought a couple of things. It's not sponsored, you guys. I bought my favorite kind of yogurt. It's just a Yoplait Harvest Peach. That one's so good. I got some cream cheese. Bought an avocado. Some bagels. So someone mentioned that Dave's Killer Bread is really good. I was just looking for some whole wheat bagels, and usually I get the Thomas brand ones, but I didn't have the whole wheat ones, so I decided to go for this brand. And I've never tried these. They are blue corn with flaxseed tortilla chips, so I'm really excited to give them a try. I'm just gonna watch some Netflix now and then go to bed. I'm just so tired, you guys. Good morning, guys. I had a good night's sleep. Today is Saturday, so I'm just about to have some breakfast. I'm gonna have a yogurt, and I'm gonna try and toast my bagel with my iron here in this room. So I've used this hack before for grilled cheese sandwiches, and now let's see if it works for bagels as well. I have some aluminum foil with me basically I had my pizza in that, but I mean the outside's fine, so I just kept it so that I could use it for a bagel. So I'm doing this in the bathroom because of the tiles. Let's see if this works. Let's see if it worked. Nice, toasted and hot, awesome. Now I just have to do the other sides. For the record, this hack totally worked, so now I have a nice hot toasted bagel. Let's try it. This is really good. So it takes a while until all 4 sides are toasted because I wanted the inside toasted as well, obviously. But I am very impressed with the result. I'm about to meet one of the girls from my crew downstairs in the lobby. We're gonna go take a ferry to Bainbridge Island. We really hope that it's not that busy. We get that it's the 4th of July weekend, but then again, it's still in the morning, so we're hoping that we're gonna get there early so that we're avoiding most crowds on the island. I don't know whether we're gonna stay there for long or not. We just wanna see like the skyline and stuff, and I heard that it's beautiful. So that's the plan for today. And then I really want to go on a walk to the Space Needle. I don't think I'm going to go up because it's expensive and it's going to be really crowded. So I don't think I'm going to do that this time. I'm sure I will be back here at some point. So I can always like save that for later. So that way I have to come back, you know. But yeah, let's go down to the lobby and meet my friend. We're back at the hotel for a quick break. So it's currently 3 p.m. so we still have a few things we want to get done. We haven't walked up to the Space Needle yet, so I don't think we're gonna go all the way up. We are just gonna stay at the bottom, but we still want to do that. And we just got back from Bainbridge Island. It was beautiful, like the ferry ride to the island, it was just amazing. And we ended up meeting half of our crew out there. So we met 3 others that had taken an earlier ferry to Bainbridge Island, and we strolled around together, which was really nice. And then we took the ferry back together. So yeah, that was a very nice day. I just loved the island, and it was very touristy, to be honest though. Like there were so many people that were obviously there for like vacation or something, but we did find a few spots that were not as crowded, and we just stayed there. And yeah, I'm just gonna have a bagel right now. I'm hungry. And my friend from the crew, she's gonna have some lunch in her room as well. And then we're gonna meet up in like half an hour to go see where the Space Needle is at. And then we're probably just gonna go to the store to grab a few things. Like, I don't know, I haven't bought any souvenirs yet. I don't know if I'll find any, we'll see. And I need to buy a few things like groceries. I need to get some Pop-Tarts. Mario really liked them. And then that's basically it for today. It's 5 p.m. I'm back at the hotel. So my coworker and I, we just went to the Space Needle, and well, I kind of wish we could have gone up, but then again, the line was so long. Like there was a huge queue in front of the attraction, so I think the waiting time would have been like at least over an hour, and I was just not willing to wait that long, especially out there because it's really hot today. Like, I mean, you can see my sunscreen melting off. I also just went to Target, and I have never seen a Target this empty. I guess it's because tomorrow is the 4th of July, but it was just crazy there. So I bought some Pop-Tarts. I went with the cookies and cream ones. I wanted to try them. The s'mores ones were really good. I tried to find the chocolate chip ones, chocolate chip cookie ones. I think those are the ones I'm talking about. I couldn't find them either. Like, someone told me that they have them at Walmart. There's no Walmart anywhere near where I'm staying, I think. I didn't check, so there might be, but I didn't see a Walmart walking through town. And someone told me that I could order them on Amazon, but then again, I don't live here, so it's expensive to ship that to Austria because Pop-Tarts are heavy. I also bought some Sour Patch Kids for my friend Mariella because she loves them, so she's gonna be thrilled. And I bought some dinners, which is like a wrap, and that's about it. I wanted to buy some like watermelon or something, like just like the little pieces. They were out of everything, so I guess no fruit for me now. I mean, I had an avocado this morning, so I'm good. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna eat my dinner now, and then I'm just gonna watch some Netflix and go to bed because I'm planning on going to sleep at like 7 p.m. I know that's really early, like a little kid, but then again, I kind of want to wake up at like 3 or 4 a.m., stay up for a couple hours, and then go back to sleep for another 2 hours or so. So that's what has worked for me in the past. So that's how I usually beat my jet lag. Hey guys, it's Sunday. It's the 4th of July, so happy July 4th to everyone, in case you are American. I know it's gonna come a little late because this video won't go live for another 2 weeks, but still, I didn't forget. So I'm already packed up and ready to head down to the lobby. So our flight time today is probably gonna be like 9 hours, something like that, maybe 9.5, we'll see. And first we're going back to Frankfurt. We have a 4-hour sit there, and then we're heading to Munich, and then I'm driving home to Salzburg. So it's gonna be a long day. So I got like 8 hours of sleep last night, then I stayed up for a couple of hours, just worked on my laptop, and then I went back to sleep, got another 2.5 hours sleep, so I'm pretty well rested. I'll be working in business class once again. I'll be working the to right position once again, so we'll see what that's gonna be like today. I'm excited to head home and see Mario again. We just talked on the phone before, so that was nice. And anyways, I had such a nice time here. I'm so lucky that I got to go to Seattle since I've never been here, and like I told you guys before, we're probably not gonna have this flight for long for us Munich-based crew. So it's just amazing. Like I'm so lucky, honestly, that I got to go here and get paid for staying in such a beautiful city. Anyways, now it's time to work. I'll have to make my way down to meet the rest of the crew very soon. So I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, it's Tuesday, so I made it home safe and sound yesterday, and let me just tell you, the flight was amazing. So I had the sweetest passengers, really. They were all so kind, and I just felt that it was a really good experience, and some of them even brought us pralines. I'm not saying that you have to do that. It's absolutely not necessary to bring anything for flight attendants. What we really appreciate is that you just treat us kindly and that you just put a smile on your face. Like, I mean, obviously you're wearing a mask, but underneath that mask, you know? And just be polite and say hello. Like, there are passengers sometimes who come onto the plane and you greet them and they just walk by, like no hello, no nothing. Also, like when you are in the middle of like deboarding the plane, there are always passengers who don't even say bye. And on this flight, like everyone, like every single person was like, hi, how are you doing, and all that. It was so kind. And like, I mean, I get it, everyone has those days, but like honestly, I would not walk inside of like a restaurant or a plane or whatever and not say hello. So that's just me. I don't know, am I weird? But I mean, I feel like most passengers are very kind anyways. So I've just realized that lately with like the masks, there are just some who are probably annoyed that they have to wear a mask and stuff. I'm not trying to complain. I'm just trying to say that this was an amazing flight and that passengers were very kind. My crew was amazing. And I got back home last night and I didn't feel like vlogging because we were just ordering some food and then going to bed basically because I was really tired. So as for today, like my day, oh my gosh, you wouldn't believe what kind of morning I had. So I'm just about to leave to head over to Atlasea, which is a lake very close to here, to meet my friend Alina. I haven't seen her in a year, so I'm really excited because she and I, we've both been busy and now we finally found a day where we're both off of work, so that's amazing. And we're just gonna hang out because the weather is good. But like my morning I had, so I was on the phone with my bank basically the whole morning because somehow, well, I got an email from my bank saying that they blocked my credit card and that they were gonna send me a new one because they were suspecting fraud. And I was like, oh my gosh, what happened? So I gave them a call and the guy there, he looked at my bank statements and it's a prepaid card. So it's not like I spent more money than I could. There are actually like 600 bucks on there. So, that I can't use at the moment because I have to wait for the new card. It's not a problem, like I have enough money on the side, but still. So they looked at my bank statement and he goes like, well, you went to Chicago, San Francisco, Seattle, Frankfurt, Salzburg. And basically what must have happened is because I've been to so many destinations and I haven't used this card that much in the past, it was blocked. Anyways, I'm running out of battery. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you very soon. Have a lovely week and yeah, I hope I get everything figured out with the credit card and stuff. Bye bye.